me take. How much of that you got in there? A good amount.
It's full.
Oh, let me take a sip. So Kenny's got this.
The coffee's a little bit old, but it's not. It can't be more than an hour and a half.
Holy fuck! Throwing that up, it must be a nightmare.
I haven't yet. I don't remember.
I was about to say,
don't
dude,
remember.
throwing that up must be a nightmare. Oh, it's peppermint schnapps.
Dr. McGillicuddy.
Dude, you're swigging that.
Dude, it's my favorite drink.
You're fucking swigging that. But yeah, he called me gay for drinking Bud Lights, dude. It was the funniest thing.
That's beautiful.
And yeah. So shouts out to I'm not gonna say. I mean, fuck it. Shouts out to Big Mike. That's what we call him.
Yeah, I can
We
blur
call
his
him Big
name
Mike.
if you want. I can put a little.
No, we don't. No one knows his last name. Only close friends know who the fuck I'm talking about, and like it's 2 friends know who I'm talking about who are gonna listen to this.
Hey,
Yeah, he called me fucking gay, dude. It was funny.
editor Kenny, throw a turkey behind us just for a quick second, just for a second.
Flash.
But do it when you want to.
Wow, I look big on this camera. Look at
Do
me.
you don't have to
compared
do it when
you.
I said it. Do it when you want to. It's up to you.
Look at how big I am compared to you, bro.
Yeah, it's 'cause I'm taller than you actually. Too.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
you're
funny part, but-
slim, dude. I'm wide. I'm built
And
like
I
a
also-
fucking truck.
Well, you're wearing a sweatshirt and I'm not wearing anything. Put this
If I
shit
took
on
this
fucking
hoodie off,
silent.
I look like Shaggy because I realized I'm wearing a green T-shirt with brown
Sugar.
pants.
Shaggy like fucking Mr. Boombastic. That guy.
No, like from fucking.
Zoinks. That
yeah,
guy.
Zoinks.
You look out here.
Green T-shirt, brown pant. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, you know you out here looking. Dude, I used to look like Shaggy in high school.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I didn't. Well, I had the glasses though, but I was often wearing that exact same shade, plain green shirt, and I had
Yeah,
like
just
3 of
like-
them of that exact same shade.
Fuck yeah. That's the way to rock it.
Dude, I went to a bar yesterday with my.
Mhm.
I haven't gone to a bar with my parents yet. I'm 23. I haven't gone out with my parents and gotten
Oh,
drunk.
you went out with your parents?
Yeah, 'cause
Did
my
they buy you
mom's.
drinks.
My dad did, except for 2 rounds.
Hey,
I covered my mom's.
That's
Couple of
fine.
my mom's
There
drinks.
you
But
go. You gotta treat them. They treat you. You know.
So fucking, we go. It's not even so. We show up 'cause my mom's old high school friends are there,
Yeah.
and one of her high school friends like plays guitar and shit. So he's playing a set there, and I'm thinking like, okay, it's probably so really small bar. It was so hard to find 'cause they didn't have like a Redmond's bar or fucking a Redmond's. It was a club. It wasn't a bar, by the way. It was a club, like a
was a club,
gentleman's
like a
club
gentleman-
without the
yeah.
strippers kind of shit.
Were there
Just
strippers?
no, just
Oh.
it was like a. You ever been to
So
like
it's just like a bunch of old
like a hall?
veterans.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a
exactly.
bunch of old vets just chilling.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
So
like, this
but
used to be a good place.
you could smoke indoors.
Ooh, dude, it's hard to find those nowadays.
Dude, I'm sitting there, but he couldn't make anything.
You can. What do you mean, like food?
Like no, I mean like no, you can't smoke when there's making food. That'd be. I mean like drink wise, he couldn't make shit. He
would.
was just he was just a beer slinger.
Yeah,
But it was great,
That's
dude.
what you're gonna get.
And
you can't
I got-
You can't get cigs inside and a whiskey sour at a fucking.
I know, it's one or the other. That's
You
exact-
can either get a whiskey. Actually,
That's
no,
exactly
you
how I
can.
thought of it though. Is you can't
cigar
get both.
bars. If you go to there's a cigar bar in Worcester
Owl
where you
shop.
no, not Owl Shop.
God loves the owl shop.
There's
Or
two.
he used
There's
to.
2 different cigar bars where you can smoke inside and get fancy drinks. So I guess you can.
But this guy's he's doing okay. It's just so you ever see those guitarists
Oh, you're about
sip
to get
during a sentence? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're about
You
to
ever
get
see,
silly.
I'm saving myself time. That's what you do. You ever see those guitarists, like just like small town, just do it for fun, where they have a whole computer setup where they got backing tracks and it's just them. So even though it's just him with a fucking Stratocaster or some shit, he's got technically a whole band behind him on the computer.
Yeah.
So it was one of those situations. So he played his set, which wasn't that bad, but you could tell he was pretty drunk. He missed a lot of notes.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
A
when
lot
you're-
of
when you're in a
dum,
basically a VF Hall, like
Fucking-
you can't really expect much.
But when his set was over, dude.
Did he cover Dave Matthews?
No, he covered Skinner and a lot of Stevie Ray
Ooh.
Vaughan. A lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Respectable.
Loved Steve. You could tell
Re-
he had the hat and everything.
Mm.
But
Respectable.
after a set, he would do karaoke. Because he has every single song on this software he has on his tablet. So he looks up the song and it'll show him the chords. It just doesn't give you the lyrics, so you have to know the song. So I went up and fulfilled one of exactly why my mom invited me anyway. She's like, she wants me to go up and sing with him. Guaranteed. I assumed that anyways before I knew what the situation was going to be
What'd
like.
you sing?
Feeling All Right, and then Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And then he called me up for one song that I didn't know. So I just stood there until I was like, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I didn't mind though.
The one time I did karaoke.
Put up the video. I'll get it from Facebook. Put up the video behind us of me playing with
Look at him go.
with him. It's awkward as shit. I'm
Look
drunk.
At him
Dude,
go.
I woke up with such a hangover this morning. I only had 4 Coronas too, and I know.
Are you what?
I had Coronas. What?
You had 4 Coronas and you were drunk with a hangover?
Yeah. Swear to God, I woke up this
I'm
morning
about to have my second beer.
I know. I'm fucking, dude. I'm just like, hello, huh?
Dude, no way.
And I'm like, I wake up, I'm like, my parents probably feel the same as me. They drank about as much as I did. My mom drank more, and
It's
then I hear
4
my mom
beers.
laughing her ass off. And yeah, I know it wasn't that much, but look at me, I'm slender.
Yeah, but it's beer.
I know, but I don't
It's
know.
not like if you I had 4 IPAs, I'd
Dude,
be
my
like,
head-
that's okay. Yeah, I get that. I've been there. That sucks.
Dude, my headache
4
lasted until like
Coronas?
fucking 1 in the afternoon until I started drinking again. I was like, I
Dude.
gotta fucking need a little
We
bit of the
got-
hair
I'm
of the
built
dog
di-
that bit
we
me
got
right
you-
there.
We're so built different, dude. I have.
Yeah,
When I used
I'm a
to day
stoner, I'm not a
drink, dude. When I
drinker.
used to day drink,
I
like on
can't day
days when I was going to a show, I'd drink 4 beers in the morning. Like shower beers, 2 or 3 at least in the shower, and I'm ripping like 4 darts.
That's insane to me.
Dude, I'm sorry, listeners. I am gonna be ripping burps in this mic all night. But yeah, dude. Okay, yo,
Okay.
dude. So my boy, I'll get you the video and put it up here 'cause it's so fucking funny. So he went to France, right? Paris or some shit. And he went into the catacombs 'cause he knows like homies. He does a lot of exploring, like
He knows
urban
homies in
exploring.
the catacombs. The
Yeah, he knows.
catacombs.
Yeah. Yes, that was fucking sick. Hell yeah. So he was chilling, and like he met up with these homies, and they do like photo shoots, like him and his girlfriend.
Okay.
So they'll go to like abandoned places, and they'll do like photo shoots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so she's like wearing like a vintage like wedding gown, while my boy's wearing like a crust punk vest with like a striped shirt on underneath, jean shorts, and a pair of like DVS's or whatever, like just like taking her picture. So, but then they got their picture taken together.
Okay.
They posted it on TikTok, and people blew it up out of like, dude, they made it on the New York Post. They made it on Bangladesh News.
Wait,
which
hold on. What pic? What are they doing?
They made it on the New York Post because they're saying that they got married in the catacombs and that they're like defacing human remains.
Were they actually?
No. And even if they fucking were, it's the catacombs. Those have been there for fucking like since the Black Plague, dude. They've
Jesus
been
Christ.
defaced
Did they
before.
get married in there?
No,
What
it
were
was
they-
just that's what I'm saying. He's wearing a crust punk vest. He's wearing a fucking vest with like band patches on it, and they're like, "Look at this couple getting married. These American scum." He made it on Bangladesh News. There's a news of a. All right, I'm not gonna do the accent, but I might. I'm gonna do the accent. There's a girl going like, "Like a baka daka," it's just shit in the fucking background, dude.
Fucking South Park.
Baka laka daka. And then it's just like shit. To get married in the background, dude. It's fucking insane. Oh, I name dropped him. Shit.
What's his
We'll put
name? What's his name again? I'll censor it.
Like a daka.
Yeah, I'll censor
All
it.
right, sick. So,
What's his last name and his social security real quick? I'll censor
024.
that too.
Dude, so fucking no, dude, it was insane. And I'm like, wait. So at first it went on TikTok, and people were like, cause you can stitch videos where like I'll watch a video and then I can make a video with that video. Like it'll play before and then I'll come up after saying some shit, or it'll be split screen and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Cameos
can-
on TikTok
yeah.
and shit like that. Yeah.
So apparently someone stitched it and it got like over 1 million views of this person being like, "Look at these guys defacing human remains, blah 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 blah, this, that, and the third." And I just think it's the fun that like I was chilling with him. He's like, "Yo, the New York Post, made like he might be in a magazine, or like at least as a side like article."
That sounds like publicity for our podcast.
It's-
Her and her now husband.
It does. I told
desecrating
him. I was
human
like, "Bro, it's
remains
kind of crazy."
He knows that
Paris
guy. I should
catacombs
tag
for
that
her
in this video
aesthetic
too.
web-
Like defacing the French catacombs.
Yeah.
He knows him. He knows him.
I
He
know
knows
the
his
guy.
name. I had to censor it. They got married in there. No, they didn't.
I officiated.
He officiated
I
it.
officiated.
He was
But
throwing
dude,
holy water on the bodies and kicking one
It's
guy
like
and then fucking.
in my other,
you know?
and also it's like I think
A dead body.
going into the catacombs in the first place is on
Scary.
its own, like
disrespectful, probably.
yeah,
because
because imagine some fucking
well, we don't know their culture and what the
dude.
fuck. they're
Imagine a
doing.
bunch of fucking dumbasses walking in like where you're buried, just walking around taking pictures,
Smoking a cigarette.
smoking
like,
a
look at this one,
cigarette,
dude.
and like drinking beers. Like
I would
it's-
hope they leave their beers on my casket so I can get whatever is left in the cans.
yeah.
I might
Or if
drink
they,
a cigarette
I'll
out
be
there.
like, dude, I'll fucking.
Get my jacket, roll a joint.
Ooh, yes, I was gonna ask. So, dude,
Hand
yeah,
me those
I mean
symbols over there.
that was my, just one of them.
But they're all attached.
Oh, that's kind of.
Oh wait. Little PSA, drummers out there. I don't know if this is good for your cymbals or not, but this is how I packed when I still haven't unpacked from our last gig, as you can tell, which was weeks ago. 'Cause I'm lazy. But when I pack pack my drums up to go somewhere, I put them in the clutch of the hi-hat, and I just kind of
I do
babushka doll them like that.
I
and
do the
keep them
same.
all
I
together
have
and
a.
all safe and-
Before I got a bag for him, but now I just throw them all in. I used to do that. That's a very smart way. I don't think it causes any damage. You know. I mean, it's not like you're playing it. Like it's not like you have that set up on the kit hitting it, 'cause I could see that could damage like the ring that you go through. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know cymbal talk. Oh, it's
Buying
just, dude,
cymbals.
it's just out of frame to where it won't get censored. The weed. Oh, YouTube wouldn't take that down. No, it won't. All right. But yeah, so he got Bagalaka News and and it was crazy. It was crazy, dude, 'cause it's just like, imagine like, I don't know, that's just like taking a photo of me next to a playground and being like, look at this pedophile looking for his next prey. Like that's no, that's not. No, it's close. It's just making an
Yeah,
assumption.
I don't know what the fuck that you're comparing that. What is that comparing that to?
I don't know.
Because
Like,
if it's a
putting
pedophile, if you
someone-
know he's a pedophile and you're not just assuming it, then of course he's there for his prey. So you saying, you're telling them they're right at that if you're using that as a.
Well, I'm not a pedophile.
I know, but that's a weird. I'm just saying it's a weird. That's a weird comparison to make. That's,
yeah,
I don't know if that's
why.
right.
That's why. As soon as I said it, I went, ah, shit. I backed it up. I said, no, I'm not a pedophile. Wait, no, I'm actually not. Yet. Just wait till I get older. If I'm not married, it's gonna go downhill quick.
I saw this picture. It was like this like 15-year-old boy hitting up like a 27-year-old girl, just asking if she's a pedophile. Like,
Baller.
I'm 15, and I guess that was his way of like shooting a shot.
That's a sick. That's a good wig. That's probably the best way to go about it. Be like, yo, do you like minors? And if she's like, yeah, I'd be like, well, guess what? I'm the perfect one for you.
She hits back with coal, diamond, perhaps gold. Are you a gold miner? Are you a coal miner, perhaps?
Okay. Well, I was gonna say she responds back with ASL. ASL. Dude, rest in peace, Omegle. That place was fucking crazy. My favorite thing, I'm pretty sure me and my friend got tricked on that site, 'cause there was a girl who, I mean, she there was like a still frame of tits, and then in the chat she was talking dirty to us both 'cause she could see us. And she's like, all right, I want both of you to jack off. And I said, we can do that. So we each took turns sitting in his office chair jerking off while the other one like stood guard outside of his bedroom. And then we both nutted shamefully into his robe, and then went upstairs to eat dinner, and then got up from Eagle, and we're both like, we cannot we cannot go back to that place ever again. Dude, good.
Funny too, 'cause he was crying while we were eating dinner. He
No,
was
we
giving
we
love
just
to
like we both nut.
Dude, there's nothing
Nutted.
better than nutting next
No.
to your.
Oh
Don't-
fuck! Damn it! I keep
Censor
fucking
that name.
dropping, dude.
Censor that,
Fuck.
please.
All right.
God damn it, Sean! You know how much work you're fucking. Stop saying their
they're
name.
good stories too. So. So it was funny
I'm
because
learning a lot
my
about
boy
him.
was like nutting. My boy like just nutted, and then his grandma was like, "Boys, it's time for dinner." And like, there's been many like
That
adrenaline.
post-nut clarity must have been hard
Dude,
during dinner. Oh my
Dude,
god.
no, dude, coming
Eating the
like,
mashed
dude,
potatoes right after coming next to your friend.
dude, no, we
While
didn't.
he
No,
comes
w-
too?
we didn't like jerk off next to each other. Like I went into the room, sat in the. It was like it was almost
Oh,
like
it was
paying
one by
for a
one.
stripper.
Yeah,
was
I got
like-
you.
It was like I went in the room. He sat outside the door like a fucking bouncer, while I nutted, and then the dude.
funny.
being
I took
young
a
and
bath with
dude,
friends
being
similar to
young.
that.
I feel like what young
We weren't jerking
men
off.
do now must be so different because they have such easy access to porn.
Yeah.
Whereas like me and my boys was like, all right, dude.
Well, I mean,
I
at a
found
young
my
age, we
dad's.
still,
I
like,
found my dad's fucking like fucking spring break, Wet and Wild, like 2002,
like
like
DVD.
DVD, and you boys start watching. He's like titties, and then you all get hard, and then you're like,
Dude, all I needed was the cover of one of those DVDs. That's all I fucking needed.
I used
My
to
dad
steal
had one.
pornos from my next door neighbor. His
No shit. Would you
his
go
hi-
into his house and be like, yeah?
No. So I was friends with this dude's son, and his apartment. This guy's apartment, in the bathroom, he had Hustlers and Playboys, and I said, and Maxims, dude. I said, fucking score. So I would, dude. I did. Oh, fuck. I'm really letting the viewers know the real me. I would be young, and I'd go in there, and I'm a horned up young boy. Dude, I'd fucking jerk off with, like, I'd find a page that wasn't sticky, because there were some that were just, like, encrusted. You're like, wow. And as a kid,
You probably didn't know. Did you know why they were sticky?
not really. Like, I like just figured I like at this point in my life I nutted for the first time like maybe 6 months ago. So I was just like, I'm doing this every day now.
I knew what nut was years before I could nut.
I knew what coming was, but I didn't know that like coming onto something like a magazine, like sticky.
Oh, you could
mag-
tell just by the viscosity of that shit in the video. It's gonna be sticky, dog.
Yeah, but I didn't watch. I don't. What do you mean? What video?
Of just any porn video with cum.
Yeah, but I
I had
never,
a family PC.
I
that
never
was
watched.
ballsy with.
I
That
never.
was my
I
thing.
never watched.
I started at like 8.
I never watched. See, we already talked about this. My first porno was the spaghetti bath.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not, but that's on the unreleased one, I think.
Well, for the lucky
It'll be out there
viewers-
at some point.
Yeah, it'll be out there. I watched spaghetti bath porn, which is just
You guys aren't gonna get everything. The first one you gotta pay for
you gotta pay for it.
Maybe. I
$1
don't
on
fucking know.
Patreon.
every year.
If you would do that,
$1 a year on Patreon will get you one podcast you don't even care about.
but if we get 100 people, that's $100 a year. That's profit.
$50
We
each.
barely paid for any of this.
And
We
we
had
won't
all
have to
this
pay
already.
taxes on that, I don't think, 'cause it's less than whatever the fuck, right?
I don't know.
I got $50 from my
We
friend
just won't
Sean.
pay taxes.
Don't
Don't
hey.
pay taxes.
Yeah, I was about to say don't pay. Oh, I should have
Fuck
said
the
it.
IRS.
Don't pay taxes, kids.
We were about to say it at the same time.
I know.
We
That's
should've
why I was
said
like,
it.
fuck. I changed my mind last minute.
Yeah, you sick. You've been. Yeah. So what was I going on about?
Nutting with your friend.
Oh
eating
yeah,
mashed
so
potatoes.
So like we just like the post nut, like after I came, I was like this is shameful, and I immediately thought this isn't a real human. This is probably some weirdo like getting off to like getting 2 12-year-olds to jerk
But
off.
that didn't make you feel. That didn't get you going more at all, knowing that it wasn't what you thought it was.
No, because at
That
the
not
time I was
everything
just
is what it
staring
seems.
at tits and watching her be like, "I'll suck your dick," like type out, "I'll suck your dick," and me being like, "Ooga, ooga, my
Ooga.
penis is very hard." Oh,
That
so yeah,
cartoon
so
wolf with the heart in his eyes.
like yeah, the post nut was awful with that. And then going to my friend's house and stealing porno mags, I'd find one that I'd like, and then I'd get a boner from it, and I'd just like I wouldn't like come, but I would just like tug, and then I'd be like sick, and I'd stick it down my pants and put my hoodie over it, like I'd stick it like down on my waistline, like in, and then be like, all right, I'm gonna get going, dude, and then I'd leave, and then I'd keep him at my house. My box spring, I cut a hole into it and I'd storm in there, dude. I nutted the first time actually like nutting hard was like when I was like, holy fuck, I shot rope. was like
Dude, my
there was
first
a
nut was like a
fold out
little
fucking
dribble.
poster, and I would like, dude, it was crazy.
It was just
I
a
had a
little
wild setup, dude. I laid it out, and I would like lay it out like kind of in front of me,
Okay.
and then I'd take my I'd take my pillow, dude, and I'd rest
You
my
humped your
knee.
pillow?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Bro, I was a
I
pillow
never humped
humper.
my pillow.
Dude, I was a pillow humper. I was a little jackrabbit, dude.
I learned how to jerk
Yeah.
off 'cause I saw a video of a Asian man about our age, hairless, just sitting in a wicker chair, just masturbating, and there was no chicks, there was no nothing. It was just him. And that's how I figured out how to master. I was like, wait, you can just do it and I watched the whole thing. I
Wait, I
waited
can
till
just
he
do
came.
this by myself.
Yeah, that's how I figured it out. Was a porno of just a Asian guy masturbating, one camera
That's
angle, similar to this one actually.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it was like, but like, See, so I didn't know. Like, my parents never gave me the birds and the beestalk.
My sister
Like,
gave it to me way too early.
I get a boner, and I just walk around the house with a full on boner, and then my dad's
What's up,
like,
Dad?
my dad would,
It's
yeah,
good.
no,
Did you see
seriously.
the game yesterday?
I walk into my what's for dinner with like a boner, and my dad's like, oh good, Sean, come here. And he's like, hey, when that happens down there, you gotta like not have it happen. And which I'm just
How
like,
old were you? You're like
fucking-
16. You're
No,
fucking, hey,
yeah.
Dad, what's for dinner?
I'm 16, growing a
What's good, little sis? How you been?
shitty mustache, like bulged through the pants. I'm like, hey dad, are we having pork chops again?
What's good, little sis?
What's
Bring it in.
Hey, you wanna come hug me? But like,
I'm gonna watch you sleep. Can I watch your sister sleep?
no.
Why not?
I mean,
Can we ask her?
yeah. I mean, we can. Ultimately, that's up to her. I can't speak for my sister.
Is she always with her boyfriend, and would he get
She doesn't
mad?
have a boyfriend anymore.
Oh no shit, really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Actually, no, she does. She got back with him.
Why are you doing this to me, dog?
I'm pulling your heartstrings. I'm
Why
sorry.
are you doing this to me?
Sorry. Kenny, if you were to fuck my sister,
It'd be the best day of my life.
it would be.
I'm friends with your dad on Facebook,
Dude,
and now I fucked your sister.
Dude, it literally, like, bro, I don't think you would ever let me live that down. Because
would-
every time I'd see you, even if I had, like, a new girlfriend, I'm like, well, like,
I'm
you'll be-
Kenny, I
like,
fucked
you,
Sean's
you
sister.
haven't seen me in, like, years, right? I fly back home. I'm like, oh, Kenny, you can see my podcast, man. Go see him, because the podcast will be happening, hopefully. Or this is going to crash and burn in 10 episodes.
That's more likely.
But I'd come and see you, and then you'd be like, hey. I'm like, hey, this is my girlfriend. You'd be like, hey, I'm Kenny. I fucked Sean's sister back in 2024. It was the best day of my life.
Best day of my life.
Dude.
Man, you know I hit that shit. I was trying to impregnate her
it's-
so she'd have to stay.
See, so I would always embed in my homies' heads that I look a lot like
I poked holes in her condom so I'd get her pregnant.
Bro, if you got my sister pregnant and you left the house in this exact outfit, getting my sister pregnant with Bob Ross thermals and a melted chippy
It was
smiley
just
face.
pajama pants. They're not even thermals.
But this, yeah.
Yeah, I got pajama pants underneath here.
But in jeans, and you're wearing Vans.
Vans on the walls.
Didn't you get that from a dead guy? Is that
Yeah, my uncle.
Yeah, you got those
My
shoes
uncle
off a dead
died, and
guy?
I got 2 pairs of shoes and a thing of Bluetooth headphones that I immediately threw out because I'm like, I don't want him to talk to me through these. I was
No.
really scared I'd put them in my ears and I'd hear him, and I'm like, no. Because he was the last guy to use them.
I would wear them.
I did once because my headphones died, but I really just did not like
in the
using
back of
them.
your head, you were like, he's gonna say what's up.
He's going to be like,
He's
yo,
gonna call me gay.
do you have my shoes? Give me my shoes back. Huh? Paul? Uncle Paul? No, dude, I'm sorry. I met Uncle Paul once at a funeral, and he died of a COVID-related heart attack
Tight.
in the bar that I play in a lot. Above the bar that I play in a lot. His Still YouTube channel
Damn.
came out with a new video that I posted today, which will be, you guys will see this fucking next week, so don't even matter. I don't know why I'm plugging it. But yeah, our original song, Not Yet, you can find us on East Hill on YouTube. I'll put a link.
You doing shout outs right now?
It was more of a plug of my band.
Sick. We just recorded. Did Will tell you?
Yeah, Will was talking about you got a really, is that weed?
Yeah, it's a dab pen. Be careful, this one's strong.
You got a really, Will was saying you got like an awesome, what was it? You guys got an awesome sound. Like lo-fi especially is super fitting for what you guys do.
Will said like after 3 songs, he's like,
Is there a
"Dude,
button?
you're
Watch this, yeah.
it's 2.
It's both of them?
Yes. All right, let me show
Oh,
you.
that's, I see.
It's the
That's
same one
fucking
as my blue one.
lame.
It's just a different flavor. But yeah, I'll show you the songs after if we ever get around to it. But
Are they on the recorder we're fucking?
no, we record on his Tascam.
Oh,
on his
cool.
4-track. Nate just got one.
I got a
So-
stereo recorder from Tascam.
Nice.
It's what we use for live sound.
Yeah, it's fucking sick, dude. So
To capture it, not to fucking record, like, to record it, not to actually mix us while we're live.
yeah, there were some songs where I fucked up because like we were pulling songs that we were like, oh, we have not played this one like since we started jamming together again, and just kind of threw it together, which was fun. After every fucking track though, I laughed.
Do you guys, that's great.
That's
that's
every
perfect.
track. I'm laughing my ass off
Is
because I'm
it-
like, dude, this is so funny. Because there's some songs where I'm like, I sound like shit.
Is it far enough from the song to where you can cut it out, or
It's at the end,
okay?
so it's just like it's me going.
That'd be perfect for like at least one or two. That'd be great.
Well, yeah, because then
Vibe-wise.
we'll also just include like the whatever tape we're recording. He'll take whatever, because he can take the music from whatever tape we're recording and put it in between songs, and he'll
Yeah.
like, speed it up or slow it down.
Yeah, he's done shit
it's
like
fucking
that. He's really
dude,
yeah.
I love it. So I
It
want to
can go
talk to
from the
Will.
song to your
I want to talk to
back
Will
and
and
forth
have
and
him
shit.
just come over and just bring his like he just needs to bring his bass drum mic and his other mic for the amp, because we use this one for an overhead.
yeah.
This SM57 that I'm holding in my hand.
It's the best neutral mic you can.
Yeah,
Every
dude, it's great. It's good for. I mean, it's great for this,
and it's
I
more
can
bang
record with it.
than your buck. It's $100. You
Yeah.
get way more than
And
$100.
it's
worth
literally
of-
it's quite literally a dynamic mic.
yeah.
It says it in the fucking name. But yeah, so it was good. There are some songs on there where I'm like, this sounds fucking sick, and like, I mean, I'm also critiquing my drumming because I'm like, don't do fill here, keep it more simple here. You know what I mean?
You want to be more busy for the live shows than you do on your recording.
Yeah, on your recording, you just kind of want to keep it simple,
Keep
and
it
then
simple
during
and-
your live shows, you spice it up.
Yeah.
But see, I'm always in spice it up mode.
It'd still be good. Still be like, here's what I have to offer. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. I mean, definitely on some songs where it's just like, you know, and for a 2-piece, we're like, me and Nate are heavily debating just being a 2-piece too.
I was gonna ask actually earlier. What? No, I'll ask off pod.
What, being a bassist?
I was gonna see if you guys wanted a front man.
So
I can play bass. I'm just not that good at it, and
Maybe.
I don't know if I could do bass
Nate-
for you guys and shit.
I want to see. Nate says he can sing, kind of.
Yeah, Nate's not bad.
And I
It
mean,
fits your
I
style.
Can, yeah, exactly. And the type of singing I do is like the same. It's like very monotone, not monotone, but it's very like I'm not hitting any crazy.
You're not fucking
It's
Adele.
either it's
Yeah.
like it's either like, okay, this guy has an okay singing voice. I can do that and do like a good, like not like a scream, like screamo scream,
Yeah.
but if like, you know, in like Midwest emo songs where like they'll get to like a screaming part.
Yeah.
Where it's just like it sounds like just someone screaming words. I can do that pretty well. I can scream.
You
Not
like
like
Midwest
crazy.
emo?
What?
You like Midwest emo, dog?
Some bands are sick.
Okay.
My ex put me onto him. I didn't really fuck with it before at all, and like my girlfriend was shocked. And then when I was like, "Well, do you like this, this, and that?" and they're like, "I don't know who that is." I'm like, "How do you not know these people?"
Yo, do you like Hole?
The movie?
No, dude. Fucking the band Hole.
No. Do you like Washer?
No, dude.
Who's-
Hole is
who's
dude. That's
Hole?
Courtney Love's band, dog. You don't know Hole?
Fuck Courtney Love.
Dude, Malibu.
Fuck that bitch.
Malibu.
Dude, I fucking hate that cunt.
Sorry,
That's a strong word to use.
We gotta.
to
Oh, by the way,
lady, but-
we gotta stop moving the green screen because I was fucking with it.
Oh,
in,
that's
Saks.
fucking it up.
It's not fucking it up, but you can the shadow of it kind of.
Yeah. So yeah, fuck Courtney Love, dude. She definitely killed Kurt, dude. I
I don't care. It's not gonna bring him
I'm just
back.
saying. That's why I don't fucking. That's why I don't listen to Hole. That's a dumb band name.
It is such a stupid.
That's a
band.
stupid band name.
She wasn't bad though. You know what I mean?
No,
It's
but
like,
she's also kind of fucking ugly.
yeah, but it's like
She's like a
I'd
beat,
fuck this ugly.
dude. Taylor
You know
Swift's
what I mean?
beat, but like she's like Taylor Swift's like retarded cousin.
Dude, she's like Taylor Swift is so hot. She's not hot. That's the thing.
I don't get what people see in her. I really fucking don't.
It's the
like she
legs
looks.
and the
dude,
Barbie
I can
thing.
go
It's
to my
how
local.
smooth she is.
I can
She's
go-
so smooth.
I
dude.
can go to my local bar and find a chick that looks roughly similar to her. She's just like every other country chick, bro.
It's because she's so smooth.
Yeah, she's smooth, dude. Her
Her legs,
face,
she's
she
so
looks kind of.
She's got long ass legs. I'd
looks
smell
kinda-
the
she looks
shit out of
kinda
her
Asian.
crotch. Are you kidding me, dude?
She looks kind of Asian.
If she does, if she came up to me and she like spread her legs and she's like, "Smell my pussy," I would go nose. I would bury my nose in her fucking
Yeah.
pussy so deep.
Muff dive in.
Dude, you'd have to pull
That's
me
such a
out.
funny thing.
You would have to pull me out of there, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I'm not. Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
You would muff dive Swift.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Right
sick.
after a fucking show.
Fuck it, really? I just
Oh yeah,
moving.
absolutely.
Actually, wait. All right. Let me. All right,
She just
question,
played
what
at
you
that
do-
really hot show in
Alright,
Brazil, and
What
you
if
know
she? Would you listen?
she's barely off the
alright.
stage before I'm like, "Let me
Alright.
smell your pussy."
All right. Whoa. Okay. Are you like above latex uniform that she's wearing?
No.
Or whatever outfit?
No,
it's
like,
like she's
like
raw
I'm
nude.
taking scissors to the
She's
bottom
raw
and snipping
nude?
it so I can fucking.
Are you coming with a pair of safety scissors?
Yeah, why not?
All right, sick.
Exactly.
Get those past security. I'd like to see
Give
you
me
try.
that relief, bitch.
I'd like to see you try to get that past security. Those
No,
ones
she's
will
in
get
on
ya.
it. She's with it.
Oh, she's in on
I'm
it?
with her. Yeah, I
You
go on
pay
the
her?
tour bus and smell her pussy. That's my
She-
job.
Is it like her thing too?
It's
Does she
both of
fuck
our
with it?
things,
Does she
yeah.
get off?
Yeah? No?
Alright.
No.
She rocking shaved or
She's into it, but
bush?
she doesn't get off. It's
Shaved
like
the
a dom
bush.
thing.
Is
She's
she
like, yeah,
rocking shaved
motherfucker.
the bush down there?
Depends on the day, I guess. I'm thinking, honestly, I'm genuinely thinking one of them landing strips, like a square. Like a nice little blonde
like
square at the top.
What about like a triangle?
I'm cool with triangle.
Triangle's
Upside down
sick.
triangle, one of them. We'll
I
go
like it. I like it when
2000s.
some guys get freaky with it and they do like an arrow because it's like I know where I'm going. Take
Yeah,
me,
dude, I'd
take
go-
me to Pleasure Town.
You'd have to fucking. That's like she'd probably have to call security every now and then and be like, "Okay, Kenny, that's enough. That's enough, Kenny."
Do you
but-
get anything more than sniffing muff, or do you just get? Can you like? Some days that she's like kind of getting off to it, are you just like, let me take this?
She'll probably let me dive. Maybe she'll let me dive.
Would
in.
she
I
let?
don't know.
Would she let you? Would she let you?
It's up to that Chiefs player, really.
Would she let?
He's
would
in the
she-
room.
Really?
He's letting me smell her pussy.
Is he a
He's
cuck?
he's getting
he a
off to
cuck?
it. He's getting off
Is
to
he a
it.
cuck?
He's like, yeah, smell my girlfriend's pussy.
What's that
dog."
guy's name?
I don't care. I don't.
I don't
remember.
care either.
Travis something.
Travis Scott.
No.
Taylor Swift's written Travis Scott. of
Holy
the
shit.
Kansas City Chiefs, baby. Travis Scott, Kansas City Chiefs, #1. All right. Travis Scott killed people right at that festival.
Kinda. I don't care. I don't know.
Dude, that shit was crazy. I remember.
That shit was crazy. He killed them people, dog.
I'm sorry, but like, it's like people like when tragedies happen like that. It's like it's bound to fucking happen. Like it's something like you put a bunch of dumbasses, just all walks of life who listen to this one artist. That can range from like. That can range from like the most hardcore drug addicts to like some guy who works at an office.
Well, that's
Like you know what I mean?
But
And
that's
then
no
you put
worse-
him into one spot, and then they're like, everyone's going crazy, and then people trample and die, and they're like,
what happened?
what happened? Why did everyone die?
But
It's like, I don't fucking know.
But that's no
don't
different than the
know.
fucking what was the Altamont Free fucking concert with the Stones?
Ultima?
Altamont, I think. I don't remember the name. Alta something. There's a free. It was they were trying to recreate Woodstock on the West Coast.
Yeah, you never do that.
But the problem was they
Is this
hired.
before or after Woodstock '99?
This is way before. This is the 60s.
Okay, sick.
Maybe 70s. But I think it was
So if
69.
they did
It was
that
69.
if
It was
they-
the end
if
of
they,
the
if
summer
they
love.
did it after Woodstock '99, I was gonna be like, you're literally a wet
No,
brain.
this was
like, there's
69, I
no
think.
why are you
But they
doing that?
hired the Hell's Angels as security.
Oh, that's fucking tight.
And no, it's not, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
bunch
Bunch
of
of racist ass bikers.
bunch of people just got the shit. Dude, band members were getting the shit kicked out
Get
of
your
them.
shit robbed.
Band members were getting
Dude,
the
imagine-
shit kicked
dude,
out of them, dude. They had pool cues that they turned into clubs and they were security and they were just beating the shit out of people.
Imagine being
And
like.
one guy ended up getting stabbed because he was gonna shoot Mick Jagger or some shit like that. Yeah, it was wild. That guy died.
Oh my god.
So I mean, I guess I feel like it's no worse than that. At least he didn't hire like the Crips to be security. Like that's just faulty stage, and it's more on the audience than I want. Like yeah, it's a lot on the
Where was this?
on the-
California, you said?
somewhere in California, somewhere on the West Coast.
California. With you.
It was at a racetrack. It was at a abandoned racetrack. Put the fucking banner behind. and the
Yeah,
guy
I
goes
want to
down.
hire. I want to do. You know what I really want to create? I want to recreate the old school underground DJ electronic scene. So my plan is I'm gonna buy a warehouse and I'm gonna have MS-13 be the bodyguards for the warehouse. And we're
Yeah,
just
that's
gonna go
basically what they
crazy.
did. That's almost exactly what they did. Yeah,
I'm gonna hire the most violent gang I can think of.
and that's
And
gonna
be
be
like,
our
"That's
security.
great
so it'll be
protection."
cheaper. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, Grateful Dead, I think they played half of what they were originally because they went to and they were like, dude, this
That's the worst
there's-
mashup ever.
I know, but dude, there's a fucking clip of Jerry Garcia.
just like
He's like before
bu-
they go on, he's like, man, this is messed up,
They
man.
could've
This
taken
ain't
another finger.
groovy, man. Like he was so
Finger.
what?
They could have taken another finger.
Yeah. Well, his
So
his
lucky.
brother took his finger, dude.
Really?
You never
I
heard
don't-
that story?
No, I don't really. I didn't get big on Grateful
So
Dead.
he had a brother, and Jerry's name wasn't Gerald, it was Jerome, which I find hilarious. I don't know why, but I do. And
Jerome Garcia.
but yeah, but he had a little brother, and when they were four, one was
Like a
4, the other was like
politician.
2 or 3, and they were playing a game. They were chopping sticks with an axe, and Jerry was putting the sticks down, and his brother was hitting him with the axe. And Jerry told him to chop him a little too early, and he chopped Jerry's finger off. And Jerry was about 4. But I mean, in a sense, he was lucky that it wasn't his left hand because he didn't have to. That wasn't the fucking hand he was fretting with.
Oh, he picked with the.
He picked with the
fingerless?
finger. Yeah.
Oh, lucky motherfucker, dude.
Yep. And it happened when he was 4, so he could have picked up guitar on the other side. Perhaps.
Yeah.
He didn't play guitar yet.
Yeah, but he could have became a shitty guitarist if he
Oh,
picked up the other side, you know.
Well, he was definitely unique.
Did you play sports growing up?
Fuck no. I
You
mean, on
didn't?
this,
Did you play like youth soccer?
I'd play like
t-ball?
street hockey with my friends as a kid.
No,
I was always the
like
goalie.
organized
Organized
sports.
fat.
You didn't play.
No, I
organized
never did that
sports?
shit. It was not my thing.
Really?
Nah.
I got a good story for you then. I was playing. I was on Little League, right? And they were trying me out because I was not really good at baseball. And they were like, put me in the outfield. I was picking daisies, quite literally picking daisies. I put him at second base. I wasn't like. I was probably just a dumbass and was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. So they said, let's put him at catcher. I just stand behind there, catch balls, and I fake made calls. I put 2 down. And the guy, big, what do you? This is T-ball. There's a fucking. I was like, yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I
But-
don't mean to cut you off.
What?
I thought of this a while ago. Can you imagine an adult T-ball team?
Yeah, that's like adult. They have like adult softball leagues.
But no, adult T-ball. Where the ball is on a fucking the thing, you know?
I don't think. Okay.
We should start an adult T-ball league. Why has nobody done that?
Because one of two things. It would just be like.
Dude, they're nailing that ball real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's not like no one's catching them. Everyone's just gonna be hitting home runs the whole game.
No, dude, they'll
Everyone's
figure
just,
it out.
Dude, one team's just gonna score
Dude,
points.
we'll just get a bunch of guys from each like baseball-like sport, including baseball. We'll get baseball, softball, cricket, all that stupid shit. Rugby, maybe, I don't know. And we'll have them all come
we'll
together
play
and try to
football.
have them figure out how one would play adult T-ball.
Mhm.
We'll get that one guy who's like, sweet, too.
Sweet!
Who is that guy?
I don't know. I think some sort of soccer announcer.
He's a soccer guy.
Yeah.
Isn't he a player?
Sweet. Yeah, probably.
Oh.
But so I was playing T-ball,
adult
and
T-ball.
all right. So let me tell you something. My parents said you don't got autism, you just have ADHD. But then some acts in my life make me feel like could have been motivated otherwise. So this might have been one of them. So you wear a cup, you wear a thing to protect your nuts, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was a cup to piss in. I thought it was like, oh, I can just piss in this thing, empty it after.
So during a game, you would
So
piss in
in
that
my
thing,
game,
thinking it was
I'd
like a
be,
diaper?
dude, I'd be squatting like a catcher, and I'd pee would like leak out of my taint area, and then I'd just like kick the dirt to the side,
Did
and then at
people
one
see?
point, no
That's
one
okay,
caught on
dude, I
because
like
I was
that.
like I was squatting, so from behind you can only see my ass. It wasn't like a fountain. It was like dribble and piss.
I just like to imagine
I was just
like,
really,
if
really
someone's
wet, dude.
watching, looking closer, like, is that catcher fucking pissing?
Dude,
Is
I'd
he-
sit in the dugout
like-
and I'd be like,
You should see you fucking just. It's
Dude,
just like
just
dribbling with like
piss.
that would do okay. That would throw off the. You could have used that to your
the
advantage.
ump
Just
would be
throw
like,
off the
what the
pitcher.
fuck?
You just throw off the pitcher.
No,
dude.
just the batter. Because
Are you behind the batter?
yeah, that's what
Oh,
the
that's
catcher
right. You're on the
says.
same team as
Yeah,
the
it's
pitcher.
the pitcher. So I'd sit behind the batter and I'd be like, yo, batter, I'm peeing right now.
No, just be like, yo, catch his attention, and then just
Or I
hold
just-
your position. Just
Or I
start
could just
fucking.
take a handful of the Peter and just be like, throw it out like the back of his head, be like, that has piss in it. And just like fuck with him.
It'd be better if you're just crouching and you're like, hey, you do like a whistle, like, I can't whistle. You're like, yeah, exactly, something like that. And he looks over at you and you don't say a word, but you get red in the face. Maybe you
yeah.
shows you're straining, and then a bunch of piss just starts coming. Yeah, it's just a
pushing.
bunch of piss just starts
Come-
dribbling out of your
Dude,
crotch.
but I did
It's
that.
just like, oh.
And then I'd get back in the dugout, and after like
Guys, watch
two games of doing that, my coach was like, "Is someone pissing themselves at practice and at the games? Because it's starting to smell like piss in this dugout, and I don't like it." And I'm like, "Oh, that's crazy."
Dude, that's crazy.
And
Someone's
then on the
Yo,
on
you
the-
stand up.
and
Who's
s-
pissing?
and no, so I was just sitting there like, "Uh-oh. I don't think cups are meant to be pissed in if he's getting this mad." Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, so I was on the ride home. My dad was like, "Yo, Dad." He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You supposed to pee in the cups?" And he was like, on your girdle? And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Fucking no." What? No.
Fucking
What?
no.
He's like, that's to protect your dick, Sean. I was like, oh.
Ah, I knew that. No, I
That's
was making
crazy.
sure
I
you
just
knew
want to
that.
make sure. He's like, why? He's like, it's just some kid on the team
Yeah,
asked
some
me.
kid on the
Like,
team
I
was
was
that,
just
yeah.
like, someone else asked me. I'm just asking you because I'm curious now.
That's good.
And then he's like, you haven't pissed in this. I'm like, no.
No, you
Meanwhile,
fucking
like my
crazy.
mom's doing my laundry, and she for sure went to my dad. Was like, he's pissing himself at the baseball games. His baseball pants smell like pee. Dude, yeah.
Dad, you don't understand. I'm using it to psych out the batter. I'm trying
Yeah.
to win.
Dude,
This game is my life.
As you get older, like some of the
Football,
coaches
dude,
you had,
football
just
and shit.
you realize were like 40-year-old alcoholics just trying to like relive a dream. Because it's like I had this dude.
Dude,
this
why is
one
Michael
coach-
Jackson's dad my fucking baseball coach, dude?
Dude, no, Coach Powers, dude. He loved the movie Rudy. You know the movie Rudy? It's
No.
about that Notre Dame. He was like a janitor or some shit, and he like joined the team, and then I think he like scored a touchdown or some shit. And they were
I've only
fucking,
seen
Rudy,
The Blind
Rudy.
Side.
Yeah, it's like.
Is
another-
it
it's
like The
just another
Blind
fo-
Side?
It's kind of. It's just like an underdog on the come up, basically. But it
Underdog
happened.
on the come up.
But it happened just like The Blind Side. You know
okay,
what I mean?
The Blind Side was like super like fucking overplayed. Like
Yeah.
the guy who the Blind Side's about, he came out and was like, "I'm not that." He's like, "I'm not fucking stupid. They made me. It made me sound stupid." He's like, "I'm not stupid."
Yeah, that made me.
They made him fucking.
They made the brother
dumb.
sound fucking dumb,
He's
bro.
had scenes fucking. I had a bed. He's like, they said I didn't have a bed. I have a bed. Yeah, they're like, oh, I
Damn.
never had that before.
They were
Remember
like-
yourself?
they were like,
a bed. Yeah, you never seen The Blind Side?
I did.
I love The Blind
Dude.
Side. I really do.
It was just like
Gets me
kind
every
Southern
time.
folks was like, "We love you."
Yeah.
And then the mom's like, "I got a 44 mil. I got a 44 in my purse. Try me, bitch." And it's
Just
like,
stopped a kid
ma'am,
from
if you
dying
did
with
that
his
in the
forearm.
actual hood, you would have gotten shot. Like, I'm sorry. Someone would be like, "What'd you say?" I'll kill you right now. Like,
Bitch, try me.
I'll
Dude,
fucking kill you.
They just rush her car and pull her out and fucking.
yeah, they'd rob you.
Well, her.
You're a
they,
rich.
You know,
you're
Sandra
rich,
Bullock, they're not, but
Ooh, dude, the thing.
I'm not getting into that.
If I could have 20 minutes with Sandra Bullock.
Now or then, though?
What's she looking like now? Look up a picture. What's she looking like now?
She's looking like Sandra Bullock with.
White, gray hair.
No, like her skin's tighter, but not in like a.
Ooh, she's like leathered now.
No, like you can see her rib cage through any baggy shirt, kind of shit.
Damn.
She is tight skinned.
Shit. I don't know. I need to see a pic because it might be like, yeah. Because I like older
Let me
ladies,
find a good
dude.
one.
If
Yeah, Kenny, when you
I
find
like
it,
older ladies.
throw Sandra Bullock.
Just throw it then and now. How about that? Let's throw it then. I'm happy with this.
Her face is still okay. I feel like she's got like thin bird lips now.
She got bird lips.
Like thin bird lips. Yeah.
Birdman.
Oh God, yeah, we're not fucking Sandra Bullock anytime
Let me
soon.
see.
Dog.
Ooh, she got whiter.
She looks like the.
Oh, she's so. Oh wait, nah, dude.
Let me see that.
See, dude, that one's kind of getting me going, bro. That's
got, like,
that's
a
like a
Fran-
hot. That's like a hot track mom. You
She's
know?
got like
she's
a
running,
Fran
she's running around
Drescher
your high
kind
school
of
track,
vibe in
dude.
this. Fran
Imagine her,
Drescher,
dude.
you know what I mean?
Imagine her just running around the high school track early in the morning. You and your boys are just
You know the
doing
nanny?
like
That
what?
show The Nanny. Hi, I'm Fran Drescher. Hi, that show, The Nanny.
No.
Oh, she looks like that. Put up Fran Drescher. But hold on. What if
First
we?
time for me?
I don't know. I'd fuck
She's hot.
fuck
it.
Sandra Bullock from.
I don't know, dude. If Sandra Bullock was like,
Yeah,
I'm
right
gonna-
here she looks pretty good.
dude. If she's like, hey, I'm gonna ride you, Kenny. And you're not gonna be like, no. You're gonna be like, yes, you're Sandra Bullock. I cannot wait to tell everyone I had sex with you.
Dude, she looks like fucking Michael Jackson in this one though.
Yeah, that one's just an off photo.
She looks like she about to hee on them fools. Out here with that Michael Jackson bullshit. Man, you know we got that Michael Jackson bullshit.
Dude, playing sports when you were younger was crazy. I
didn't
watched a
want to.
kid's ankle get snapped on the field.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to play that.
It was like
shit.
I was like a part of the process.
I
'Cause
tried
me and this kid
skateboarding,
just
dude.
Fucked yeah.
I fell on my ass once, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't skateboard. That was
Dude,
it. I'm done.
I know I skated, but I didn't even go like. I went like.
you weren't that bad at skating.
No, I wasn't. But like, I also didn't go like really hard at skating because I was like, dude, this is a shit where like if I fall off a ledge onto my head, I could die.
Yeah, but you could drop in, dog.
But it's also sick. Yeah, I could drop in and I could shred vert. You know what I mean?
Shred that vert. I don't
Yeah.
know what that means.
I
but
was
you could
really
do it.
fun at. I loved bombing hills.
PT was
going
great,
down a
dude. You
hill.
fucking left you fell on the ground, left a sweat print on the ground that was shaped like a dick
Where?
at P2.
P2. I was supposed to say PT.
I did say
P2,
PT.
yeah.
I always want to say PT.
That was
and
fun.
not P2.
P2 was sick. I've gotten drunk there once, and that's a scary place to get drunk. It looks like the
Yeah.
back room. Dude, your dad was a trucker.
Yeah. He was. I went on the road with him a couple
I remember
times.
the first time meeting you when I came here. You had this semi parked out front. I was
Yeah,
like,
we
"Man,
used to. You could skate on the
the
bed if
big
it was
rig."
empty.
Yeah, the big rig, dude.
Fucking big rig, dude. Before he quit, or retired, not quit. The last year he had a fucking automatic.
And he was just ripping
And
that.
no, it was an automatic semi. it didn't have the big gear shifter in the middle.
Well, don't you kind of need that?
No, they make automatics too.
I feel like I'd trust more of a manual because
Yeah.
you can manually because like
No, it's fucking dumb. They're slowly
'Cause
starting to weed out the manuals and replace them all with automatics.
yeah, because like I mean, it's not really good for the engine, but for semis, like you can engine brake. Like that's what they do. Like Drake braking is
Yeah.
like engine braking.
No, Jake braking is an actual button that they push that fucking. I used to know more when I was, I used to know more when I was a 10. Anyone who would rev next to my dad like a big ass truck, vroom, vroom, my dad would throw on the Jake brakes and be like, "Yeah, nice fucking try, punk." Yeah.
Dude, the Jake brakes never fail. Are you rocking a small bird?
That's average. It's not
Average?
small at all. No, I just make that joke
I'll
a lot.
say
but
my
it's
size
like,
on cam right now.
I don't know. I've never measured.
I've measured.
Why it's so serious? I've measured.
Well, I mean, I don't know. When you grow up,
When you grow up with just sisters, you got to know how long your dick is.
no, no. When you're,
You gotta know what you're
when
packing.
dude, I mean, when you're in the football locker room and you
That's another, yeah, 'cause I didn't do
boys are
sports. So.
changing and like you see like hogs and they run up to. I had this one kid who would like hump you from behind. He
Naked?
wouldn't grab you. Yeah,
No, I wouldn't like that.
I didn't either.
I'd
But he
grab
was
his,
so
I'd
tall.
fucking yank his balls
He was
off,
just
dude.
he was just a tall Puerto Rican kid, and I was like, I'm terrified that he's just gonna.
He's gonna fuck
wrestle
you,
me.
dude. He was gonna fuck you.
Yeah, but I was also
You
I was
just
a
see him lick his
linebacker.
hand and grab your ass.
No,
You're
he'd just be like, yeah, just naked, and I could hear his dong
Wee-hoo.
slapping, like, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. I mean, I've seen it too, so I've had to been like,
I seen it.
I got to be like,
Was
my
he big?
shit
What
can't-
was he like?
Dude, he was rocking probably
Rocking with a hammer, walking out
dude,
with a.
walking with Thor's hammer, dude.
He's
he
out
got
here like
a,
fucking.
He had like a 4.5,
I can't do the
5
bit.
incher soft, dude.
I
This
got
dude-
like no
This dude
slack
had
from him,
like this dude had. There you go.
Slack,
See,
dog. Man, you know we got that slack.
you got that slack. But yeah, he had a donger. But I'm rocking with an average, dude. I'm rocking with an average. I got like a 6.5.
I was about. I think when I'm the,
You know
the
what I'm
most
saying?
excited when I'm at full mast. I think I'm just breaching 6.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, dude, and that's great.
If not 5 3/4.
Cause dude, okay, if we're gonna get on dick talk right now, if I gotta be honest, having a
Talk about my
fucking
dick when I'm
donger, bro, I don't-
Jeffrey Donger.
dude, I don't know, bro. It's just like, yeah, it must be nice. Like when you meet a bitch and you guys fuck for the first time, it's pulling out a
I know a
fucking
guy
horse
with a
cock.
9-inch.
That's crazy.
Swear to God.
That's
I'll say his
crazy.
name off cam. Fucking shout. You know who you are. You're watching
You
this.
listen
You
to
know
this
who
pod,
you
got
are.
a
You
9.
and your
Dude,
girl.
do I know him?
I'm not. You and your girl. That was lame. Yeah. You know him. You met him at the fire. That one fire where my stomach hurt the whole time. Not Ben, but the other kid. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
He has a 9-inch dick.
Dude, why do you think he's so like, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy? Like so confident and always like really nice and just like, yeah, dude, he's rocking a 9er.
Dude, good for him.
Dude, my dude's out here with a 9er.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But half the time, dude, you have to find like a specific bitch. Not even a specific bitch, but like.
No, he's. I mean, his last girlfriend before his current one was kind of like, knowing what I know about him, like, what are you doing with her? But it was like I've been high school girlfriend that never, you know.
Like, yeah.
But this chick he's
You
with
see,
now,
I'm rocking-
oh, she's the best.
Dude, I've gotten like drunk hookups where like I'm just a fucking like I'm literally just autistic, and I fuck a bitch, and like we had good sex, and then I'd be like, right, good. She's like, yeah. I was like, fucking sick. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta be like, and then like, but you know, it's nice. It's all right. Like I'm just happy. Like, I know I have a friend, or past friend, who barely breaking like 5.
Yeah.
Like, dude, he like we were drunk one night and he pulled me aside. He's like, "Yo, I gotta tell you something." I was like, "What's up, bro?"
I'm definitely not a grower.
yeah,
I mean, not a shower.
dude.
I mean, I'm definitely not a shower.
Dude, I am
I
a
am a
grower,
grower,
not a shower,
absolutely.
dude. I have a penis,
Got
but I'm saying, saying,
Penis.
dude, no. Right
Got a
now,
little
if I were to show the camera my
Don't.
dick, it's gonna
Please
look like
don't.
my thumb's dangling, dude.
Oh, we've talked about this.
Yeah,
on one
thumb
of the previous
dick, dude.
pods.
Yeah, it's just my thumb's dangling, and it's all right, dude. I think it's funny. I think it's really funny sometimes because like.
But you never look at it like, yeah, look at you. You're fucking.
I mean, dude, sometimes I'm like,
You're the best. I love you. You're my best friend.
yeah,
Man, you
Dude,
know I
so-
look at my.
dude,
I'll be
so-
taking a piss. I'm like, yeah, I love you, dog.
yeah,
I
bro,
love
bro.
you.
Sometimes,
You're a nice man.
sometimes like I'll be like going out and like I'll be kind of getting
You're
like,
so good to me.
oh, it's gonna be a great night. I'm gonna have fun, and my dick's like, yeah, it's gonna be a good night. We might
Dude,
get
that's the
laid.
thing, dude.
And then like I go get a little plump. I'm like, dude, I fucking love you, dude.
at least in
fucking
my
love you,
case,
dude.
dude, my dick takes care of me. I don't take as nearly as good care of my dick as my dick takes good. As
I
me, if
actually,
you know what I mean?
I actually,
I have mistreated that motherfucker a lot when I was younger.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, to bring it back to something, I think the reason why I fucked pillows is because when I used to like, no one really showed me how to jerk off. So when I used to like, when I figured when I used to get a boner, I used to just like lay stomach down and just kind of like mash my boner in my tummy.
Dude, I used to do that.
And then I
on
was
my
like, okay, I
mattress
gotta
too, but
recreate this feeling because I'm not gonna.
I can't
like,
do this at school.
I can't.
gotta
So I was just like, I'm gonna
Okay.
hump a pillow, and put the porno mag up front, and just, oh my god, dude, that, bro, I came for the first time, got scared because I literally shook. Remember when I told you about that story? I shook, saw stars, and was like, yes.
I love that story
Yes,
so much.
dude.
Dude, I literally convulsed, went, duh! And
Yeah.
I saw stars.
Oh, dude, it's just like, bro, it was that same feeling, and that's why like that memory kind of holds strong in my head, is because it was the same feeling of nutting for the first time. Like my world got shook, and then like a little cum came out, and I ran downstairs like, Dad, Dad, Dad. Is it okay?
What's
I
this?
I'd be yeah.
Oh, what is this,
Pointing
Dad?
at my cum
So
covered,
strange.
my cum covered baby dick, just like, what is that? No, but I was like, hey, Dad. So I was just sitting there. It's like I was literally just trying to go to bed, and like a little white stuff came out my dick. I was like, "What's that?"
That you're happy, girl.
And my dad was like,
Comes out when you're
"Were you
happy.
doing anything?" And I was like, "No,
No.
no.
you do- what do you-
the
no?
fuck are you talking
what do you
about?
do?
Gross.
You're
I was
fucking
just trying to
weird."
sleep. I was listening to the Beatles' Yellow Submarine.
I've never talked to my dad about that kind of.
Yeah,
yeah, we all.
yeah. I used to.
No.
Yeah, I was fucking dude.
I never talked to my dad about that kind of shit.
My dad has brought that up to me like later on in life, being like, the way you brought up coming for the first time was weird as fuck.
I've never brought up to my dad.
And I was just
or,
like, yeah.
just jerking off to him.
Well, me and my dad are kind of like, not like, I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, my dad's a stoner, so like, he was smoking, be like, dude, you were a weird kid. I was like, yeah, I know. And then I'd bring it up straight. He's like, yeah, that was fucking weird for me to go through, bro. Why would you do that to me? I was like, I don't know, 'cause I'm fucking autistic. I'm like, Dad, I was not just dry humping my pillow to fucking Kingdom Come. I was just like, I wasn't just going hog wild on a porno mag I stole from our neighbors.
Fucking beautiful. Yeah, I was more with my dad. I never talked about that kind of shit. It was
Why is
always
that?
I don't know. Well, he was never
I didn't
around that
like-
much
I
when I was a
didn't
kid. He
talk
was
to
working
my-
all the time.
Me and my dad have had like
We didn't
sex.
have that kind of
Like,
relationship.
I mean, like,
A little bit later on, but it was more like him telling me stories about how he got laid, me not being able to reciprocate because I haven't gotten laid.
yeah.
And fucking, but we wouldn't talk like, dude, I had my pants around my ankles. I'm sitting there spanking a meat. That's for me and my friends. Like, my dad's my friend, but not that kind of friend. Like, we
Yeah.
talk more music and like funny bits we have than anything.
No, me and my dad do the same thing. We talk. My dad would show me new bands. I'll show him new bands. But it's like like the nights like at like grad parties or like family parties, and me and my dad are like kind of fucking drunk. We'll share stories 'cause my dad's just like, I got a question for you. He's like, yeah, and he's like, because he's my pa, you know. And my dad
Pa.
was in a band, and like, dude, he opened up for the band The Stompers.
I've heard of him.
My dad, I guess, opened up for them.
No shit.
Which is funny because it's a tape we recorded over for our first little like demo track.
Oh, was he mad?
No, but he was like, "That's really funny." I was like, "Yeah, isn't that?" Dude, he was one time. He's like, "Have you ever had?" He's like, "Listen." He's like, "I know you're my father, but you're also my only son. You're my actual blood. You know what I mean?" Because he was adopted, so he's like, family to him's a lot. You know, like him being like, "You are my." Like me, that's crazy. So he's like, have you ever had a 3-way? 'Cause like he's like, I was like, have you? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, are you just trying to flex on me? 'Cause
Have you?
yeah. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that story right now, dude. It was fucking devil's threesome, dude.
Is what?
Sinful devil's threesome.
Devil's threesome.
2 guys in a girl.
Oh no!
Raunchy.
Your dad is already better
My
than you.
yeah,
because I
my
bet it
dad
wasn't
had
the
my dad
Devils.
had 2 bitches.
Yeah, that's what's up.
My dad had like I was like,
Probably
he's like, what
looked
was
at him and
yours?
be like, yeah, me and my
Dude,
buddy.
Yeah, dude. My dad was just like, so it was me and these chicks. I was like, oh, you had 2 chicks? He's like, yeah. What did you have? I was like, just me and my homie and some chick that was just fucking like, I want you both to fuck me. We were like drunk, being like, yeah. So dude, we were in. It was me. Here's a setting. I'm at my boy's house. He has a hot tub. It's me, my friend, the female, who is from high school. My other friend, who is out of high school. We were both like, no, we were both like just graduating. And my friend who just graduated, and his autistic brother in the hot tub. So we're in the hot tub, and we're all drinking, having fun time, smoking butts. And the whole time, this chick next to me is like playing with my feet, with her feet, and I'm kind of like looking at her. Yeah, she's just kind of giving me toesies, and I'm just kind of looking over her. I'm like, and I've never like, I'm still like, I've had sex, but like with girlfriends in like an awkward setting, where it's like, yeah, it's still my first time. Sorry, babe. Like you know what I mean? Just like not too great at it. And hookups I haven't done yet. You know, so I like was just really. I was like, I think she wants to have. And she was hot, so I was like, I think she wants to have sex with me, dude. And she started to put her foot on my penis. To then she slid over next to me, and then I was like, "Oh my god!" In front of my friend and his autistic, like his brothers actually had like Downs. Like he was just vibing in the fucking hot tub.
Dude, well, how was he doing? What was he fucking doing?
Great time, dude. He's in a hot tub. He's having.
He's just happy to be there.
He's not like you wouldn't be able to tell, but the way he is, you're kind of like.
He's like my brother.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she starts making out with me, and he goes, "Oh, okay." And his brother's like, "Oh, is it time to go?" I was like, "Yeah, I think it's time to go." So his brother gets out, he leaves. That I almost laughed at in the process of because I'm like, "Dude, fuck." Okay, he's probably having a good time in the tub. I just want to. So it's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna get you guys the bed set up." Like we were gonna use his bed. So we're making out.
Thanks.
And then she's like, bless you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. So she's like, all right, I'm going to go inside and get ready. I was like, okay. So she goes inside. I'm like, wait, it's in there. Fuck! I keep name dropping people.
Every name, Kenny, every name you hear, just fucking, just NFL theme it or do it. I don't give a fuck. Do something.
I'm so sorry, Kenny. I'm so sorry.
Insert Sean just going, fuck. Yeah, do that.
Shit! So
Jesus.
I was inside I was like, wait, what if he tries to fuck her? So I rush inside with like the most scared bone I've ever had in my life. And as I get inside, she's sitting there naked. My boy's sitting there also naked with a full heart on. I check out his piece. I said, I'm like, I've never done this. I've also seen like maybe my buddy's dick. Like best friend since childbirth dick since like you know what I mean because we're boys. I've never seen like it's like seeing your penis. Like if I were to walk into a room and you and a girl were naked, being like we're gonna all have sex. Like that would be fucking wild.
Would you like to join?
So I was like, oh, are you guys gonna like? No, you guys want to have some fun? And I was like, I was drunk and I was like, wait. No, the last time I saw him, we did cocaine. Fuck it. We did cocaine and. I don't do cocaine anymore. But when
only
I did,
sometimes,
when
like
I did,
on Thanksgiving.
When I
and
did
shit.
cocaine, I would he like dipped his cigarette in it, and I was like, "Oh, you could do that because you're coked up." And you're like, "I want more of this." And he's like, "Yeah." And then I dipped my cigarette in. He's like, "I got a deuce." So we pieced out, left. I smoked the cigarette. It's basically like smoking crack.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was wired, and I went back into my house and just fucking lost my shit. I was in my room just like, you really shouldn't be doing this anymore, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing cocaine? You just smoked cocaine. You've never smoked cocaine. You've said you would never do cocaine. You've always said weed and psychedelics, man. Look at you. Now you're drunk. It's 3 a.m. You're done, and you're smoking cocaine on your porch.